Okay, so Waving, the song.
Waving is a song that we came up with just a couple years ago. It's definitely one of our newer ideas, from writing point to the actual recording of the song.
We've been working on that song for the last 2 years, probably, from the time we demoed it to the time we finished it and then finally got it mixed and mastered. It is a marker of so much change and so much new in our lives. It's a really perfect bridge between where we come from and where we're headed as people and musically.
We recorded this song a couple of years ago, actually. Now, I remember demoing the song and just adding, layer after layer of guitars, different ideas, just to throw anything I could think of at it. And almost all of it has stuck. We did get to work with Josiah Prince on the vocals for this song, so we did some writing sessions with both him and Andrew Stanton.
That was one of the first ones, if not the first one, that we brought in someone else to write with. So we worked on writing with Josiah Prince, not Josiah P. from the band, but the only other one. So we worked on the song from the ground up for kind of the first time. The way that we've worked on everything before Waving was track drums, and then I hear the rest of the instruments. And then we write the vocals last, or I hear the vocals last. And so with Waving, going back to the vocals first and then getting the music to match that was a new process. So I like that a lot. And I think it served the message of the song to be really clear and kind of embody more about like what's going on in the guys' lives and be about what they're experiencing and going through versus just being about the music and the feeling.
We did the vocals with Josiah Prince, and he was just a blast to work with. I've worked with, Josiah and Andrew all the rest of the time, so it was really neat to work with someone new for the vocals for Waving. And he had so many good ideas for harmonies, so many good ideas for, let's try this here and let's layer this, and then the vocoder. Like I forgot how much I love vocoder until he started, suggesting we go that direction with it, and it just turned out so good. It kind of sets up this idea that you're standing on one coast and you're going to be traversing the ocean to another coast. A double meaning of the word waving here. So, it's like you're waving, you're traversing the waves, but you're also waving farewell, because we've had to say goodbye to a lot of things in our life in the last year. And we've also said hello to a lot of amazing things. And I have, no doubt that we're headed somewhere beautiful. And this song is sort of a testament to that, especially from the opening chords of Josiah's guitar ringing out. Like every time I hear those, it's just an omen of what's to come. It's this exciting sound to me.
Musically, I feel like this is one of the songs that really encapsulates who we are as a band, like all in one song. I feel like every side of us is demonstrated in this song, from like, the upbeat, pop punky type feeling to the soft bridge with Ian's, more ethereal sounding vocals. And then the intensity, man, the ending of the song just like goes off.
Drums are super busy for me. Some of the most technical stuff I've ever committed to playing and recording, especially the ending, grooving on the china at the very end over the screens. And then I had this idea to, I believe the term is dot, dot the China symbol. So I halfway through I switched to dotting it, and it is literally, I can't count it while I'm playing it. I have to feel it. So it's a very tricky thing to pull off, but I'm so glad that it popped in my head one day, and I was like, I have to try and get this down.
Doing that Chevelle thing at the end where it's just a straight beat.
Super stoked on the drums. We went with a tighter, higher sounding snare for this song. Really pushed to get a higher sounding snare because we're in this music climate where it's so down-tuned all the time that it's like real thuddy, and it's fine, like it breaks through the music, but I'm tired of hearing that. I want to hear that high ringing, just gunshot crack out of the snare again, and really pushing for that this time around. I'm trying to get that ambient sound out of the drums, get that airy, breathy room sound.
We've had it actually finished for a good while, and we were holding on to it, and because of a funny set of circumstances, it's ending up on this EP. So it's coming out sooner than we had originally planned, but I think that the timing couldn't be better, honestly. It feels like the perfect comeback song. Waving might be my favorite Adamic song ever, like to date.
Very thankful that you guys like Waving so much, and that it's finally in your hands. And I cannot wait to share more with you.